Sweeps Festival is mental. People warn you, they warn you, but until you're there, you have no idea. You have no idea. I went in for 20 minutes. Like, I was like, okay, I'll get some rhubarb cider. That's my favourite from Kent Cider Company. Rhubarb cider, get some of that. Half a pint. Have a wander around the castle. Oh, listen to some music. Nice. Bring in the end of spring and the start of summer. You know, earthy, nature, grounding. Okay, right. I'm going to get a henna tattoo. That's what I decided. Yep. Join the queue. Get a henna tattoo. So the lovely Liz made a lovely piece of henna work onto my wrist, on my right wrist, and I was very happy with it. It's a little flower with leaves around it. I chose it out of the book. I was like, yes, that is what I would like, madam. And you know, this is the thing with me, is you think that's the end of the story. Well, you know it's not the end of the story. You know that something else has to happen. So off I go after having waited around half an hour to get my henna tattoo, and I think, okay, I'm gonna just go and make a nice wander back to the car now and enjoy whatever I see, whatever delights I see on the way back to the car. Anyway, I'm watching. There's a band stage by the castle moat. And I have a little watch of one of the bands. I'm enjoying it. They start playing a bit of Fleetwood Mac. We get in, enjoying that. All of a sudden, this coat, this huge coat. It's a very hot day. It's a summer day, start of summer, and this huge coat appears on my shoulders, and I do not know where it's come from. And I can only think it's somebody I know that's like decided that's how they're going to say hello to me, because that happens. I look behind me and there's nobody that I know there. There's just a man who is maybe drunk. I don't know. And I look back at the bands and I'm like, maybe all of this will be clear in a moment of what's just happened. And I wait to compose my thoughts. This huge coat is still on my shoulders. The answer does not reveal itself. I don't know what's just happened. I do not know. So I decide that it must be this man's coat, and so I'm going to offer the coat back to this person who I think it belongs to. So I get the coat off of my shoulders, and I say to the man, "Is this your coat?" And he says, "Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone I knew. I thought you were someone else." And then while I hand him the coat, he grabs my wrist with my lovely henna tattoo on to say, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." Completely smudges my henna tattoo, and and obviously gets henna over the coat. At this point, I'm thinking, do I mention, like, there's loud music, I'm going to overcomplicate things if I then try to explain that he's just smudged my henna tattoo as well. But I know it's over the coat, and so I'm like, do I mention it, do I not? I didn't mention it. I walked away and just tried to repair my henna tattoo that had been destroyed after my lovely serene afternoon. At the end of my serene afternoon, I had to wander back to see Liz and to try and get some help to tidy up this mess that had been created. I mean, it really was a short journey from where I was to the car, and I trusted in myself to make sure that I didn't smudge the henna tattoo. But it sweeps, and I was talking to a lady in the queue about that, and she said, well, it sweeps, anything goes. So yeah, so this is currently my smudged henna. It's not that bad, but it's not about that, is it? It's about the story, because it's like story of my life, that is. Like, nice relaxing afternoon, random coat on me, don't know where it's from, who Like, what happened? What just happened? How do I deal with it? That's generally most days of my life, is what just happened? How do I deal with it? What's going to happen? That is sweeps. I'm sure you have many other funny stories of things that have happened at sweeps. You know, people trying to have random conversations with you about things that you just have no idea what they're talking about. Maybe weird things that have gone missing, weird things that have been found, things that you might have seen on the high street that you're like, where did that even come from? I mean, I saw a wizard today. What does a wizard have to do with sweeps? Like, it's getting a bit mixed up now, isn't it? You know. So, yeah. So what was the weirdest thing you saw during sweeps? Eh?